Hey guys, it's Megan. I'm sitting here watching Big Brother and I got a wild idea. And it was so good that I had to hurry up and jump on the computer so that I could get it out. Okay, you know how Facebook has become the catch-all, tell-all, let's air our dirty laundry, let's rant and rave about somebody else, you know, kind of like my videos are when they make it on Facebook. And then you have people comment and whatnot. Wouldn't it be cool if Facebook could sponsor a Big Brother? The Big Brother show, you know, have their own, like, maybe kind of have their own version. I don't know what you would call it, but where the people that are constantly on there, that are always, like, living on Facebook and putting all their posts and their, you know, Instagram and their tweets and their Vines and their Vimos and I don't know, all these different platforms. I know there's other ones, you know, there's MySpace out there. Unfortunately, it's still there. Not what it used to be, but it would be interesting. And then put them all in a house. And they can't get on Facebook. They can't get on any social media. So ones that are always on the social media sites. And make them survive in a house for 3 or 4 months. Not exactly like Big Brother, because Big Brother's from all over, all walks of life. Not everybody's sitting there on YouTube and all that stuff, or Facebook and YouTube and everything. And, you know, that would be interesting. Or they could, you know, get a compound and have, you know, these rooms that each person stays in, or these wings, and it's fully equipped. They can have a balcony and whatnot, or not a balcony, but they can go outside for a little while and everything, kind of like Big Brother, but where the only thing that they can get news on Facebook once a week, but they can't give out any information and they can't talk to anybody. They're allowed on it for maybe an hour. So maybe the HOH would have a computer and would be allowed on for an hour for the entire week. Like, they could go on and look at whatever they want, but they can't post, they can't tweet, they can't do any they can't do anything but just look. Or, you know, when somebody wins a competition, they can get 5 minutes on Facebook, and like I said, they can look, but they can't do anything with it. That would be interesting, because you can see some stuff from the outside world to get you going. And, you know, people might put pictures up or whatever. It could be a thing that Facebook sets up, or whatever show it is, that, you know, you all go to this page and this is the stuff that you see, and it's each contestant has their own page or their own profile. And you click on your name, and it pulls up your stuff that would pertain to you. Maybe your family, maybe, you know, somebody has said something about you, or you can see that. You know, it would be interesting to see these people that are constantly on YouTube, on Facebook, that are constantly, you know, tweeting everything like, oh, I just went to the gym, and now I got to go get in the shower, and then when I'm done, I'm going to grab a cup of coffee or grab a protein shake, and I'm going to head out and do some grocery shopping, and then I'm going to go to the bank, and then I'm going to run by and pick up my kid from school, and then we're going to go out for ice cream, or then we're going to come home and I'm going to cook dinner. Wait, I don't feel like cooking dinner. Should I order out or should we go out? Oh, let's go out to dinner. Then Daddy comes home, and then you guys go out to dinner, and then you go to a movie, or, I mean, it's just their whole life constantly on Facebook. So if their whole life's on Facebook, why not put them in a confined area and let's see how they do? Last season on Big Brother, we had the YouTube guy, Ariana Grande's brother, Frankie. Now, granted, he can't tweet or YouTube or any of that stuff because when he was on the show. So he got a little taste of it. But it should be a show that goes and you can nominate your friends, ones that you're constantly seeing posts on like 500 times a day. Don't nominate me because I won't go. But people that you constantly do like 500 times a day, and you see tweet after post after shared, after, all this stuff, and nominate them, and then let there be like a lottery of sorts with Facebook, and they choose, maybe 50 people, and then those people, try out, and, they have to work out the logistics if they're healthy enough to be on the show, and competitions, and they could actually base some of the competitions on the Facebook posts. That would be even more interesting. Wonder who I could pitch my idea to, or if somebody's going to take it before I have a chance to figure it out. I wouldn't produce a show or anything like that, but the idea for a show, I definitely would pitch it to somebody. I know with American Idol, after this next season, it got canceled. So that era's ending. I don't know what Dancing with the Stars is going to do, but it's like Dancing with the Stars, American Idol, The Voice, Big Brother, all that stuff is kind of, if they start going off one after another, it's going to be like a whole era gone. I think we kind of started with The Real World and kind of got us around, except for The Real World, as far as I knew, they could leave the house and go do stuff. Here you can't unless it's a treat or a privilege. So it was just a really good idea. I had to get it out because I'm starting to watch it and I'm thinking, all these people that whine and complain, that sounds like Facebook. Some people on my Facebook feed will constantly just whine and complain that they hate their life and that their job is bad and that this and that, and people they're saying, puts a posting up, is feeling confused. Well, what are you feeling confused about? I mean, it shouldn't have to be like, it's kind of like it's a shoe that's laced up and they tied it in a knot and they double tied it in a knot, so it's a double knot, and then that's their posting. The double knot is, I'm feeling confused or I'm angry. Okay, you have to start untying it and unlacing it to figure out what they're angry about, and then you have to tell them a kind word, which, most of us can. And some of the things you don't know what to say, so you just say the first thing that pops in your head, and when you do that, you come off sounding like you're insincere. I mean, all these people that are posting stuff like that, or, just constant, it gets to a point where it's a little much. Now, the prayer requests people have, I pray for the people, but some of them, it's just, I don't even know what I'm praying for. I just pray for the need or the cause because I don't fully always understand the situation. But, it's just, Facebook is like high school, and when I was in high school, it wasn't, we didn't have Facebook. I mean, if we did, it was like towards the end. I don't even think that Facebook was out when I was in high school, but, I mean, if it was just at the, I guess you'd say the beta level, where they were just checking it out, because I know there were a year or two before I even joined Facebook, because I was like, I'm not joining another one of those. I'm on MySpace. What's the big deal? And now I look at those going, why didn't I join faster? So, I mean, not all of you is going to be on Facebook, and not all of you is going to be on MySpace, or some of you may not even know what MySpace is, because I don't know how, how old my viewers are, or who's actually watching my videos. So, I will cover a wide variety of subjects. I will not apologize for covering these subjects. I will put the title of, if I do a serious subject, I will put the title in the header, and you can choose to watch it, or you can choose not to watch it, but I'm going to tell you something. Just, if you have a comment to make on it, and you think I'm completely wrong, please don't use profanity, because I will remove said comment, and I will, if you keep doing it, I will block you from that. So, as long as, we're being kind to one another, you guys can comment on my stuff. And if you have something bad to say about it, say it in a constructive way, because I'm not going to listen to a bunch of ranting profanity. I don't use it, I don't like it, and I won't stand for it. Okay, so who thinks my idea for a Facebook Big Brother house would be good. I don't know if it would be 16 people, and then we could vote them out on TV, or we could have it, they could even air it on Facebook. You could subscribe to their feed on Facebook, and they could also have it on TV, be it, TV Network, Hulu Plus, Netflix, or, Amazon, although Amazon doesn't seem to have as much as the other two platforms or something, and I think there could be something to it. If you think I'm completely off base, comment below. If you think it's a good idea, tell me why. Maybe we can kind of get the idea together and pitch it to somebody. I mean, I want constructive input. My ideas don't always flourish unless I have more input, and then I can get an idea together. Like, I have a broad range of ideas, but you need to narrow it in and get it, like, in a box, I guess you'd say, so that you could present it, and then you guys could think outside of the box and ways to go with it. Alright. Like, tweet, subscribe, favorite. You can comment below. If you want to email me privately, it's Megan, M-E-G-A-N, Shepherd, S-H-E-P-P-A-R-D, 81@gmail.com. Just make sure to put something in the subject line that'll catch my eyes, and nothing, because I get a lot of spam, and a lot of times I don't check the spam folder. Every few days I go in and look at it, and if it looks like it's something I should read, I pull it out. If not, I'm never going to see it. Now, if you follow me on Facebook, you can also private message me on there. But as of this time, that's the only way you can communicate with me. I will be more than happy to answer any questions and take some ideas. Alright, thanks. Have a nice day. I should be back later with more videos. I'm going to watch Big Brother now, and then I got dishes to do in a little while. And if you want, I can tell you the whole rest of my night, because I have to make dinner, and I have to do more dishes, and, I could really do like the Valley Girl thing, and I could, walk you through the whole rest of my night. Or I can just go live it and then tell you about the interesting parts at the end of it. I think I will go live it. So, you guys, have a good one. Be kind to one another. May God bless you and your families and your friends.